Champions of the Realm, congratulations on another year of awesome! My name's Anuki, and this is the very special Paladins Top 10 Plays of 2023.
It's family fun for everyone!
Bomb King's going digital in Serpent Beach. Basil, Acrony, Poppy Bomb, Grumpy Bomb just fishing for enemies over the ledge, jumping back up and trying to arc those shots, making themselves almost impossible to hit. That's the Bomb King way. Legs coming up the ramp on the left. They're heavily deterred. Alcrony secure. Somewhere along the road are more enemies getting ultimate airtime, sliding off the wall perfectly in the middle of the wall. Bye-bye! Sticking his arm with additional high explosive goodies. That just leaves Fernando. Oh, no Penta. Just 4 chickens on the Barbie.
This world is not yours to rule.
Taking Ying to the next level is Kirk DXB, standing above all other champions. Dropping illusions into the middle of the action, Inara appreciates the healing, but I don't think Terminus enjoys the explosions. The payload halted under that archway. Blue team scattered around it. Someone's got to take the lead, and it can't be left to illusions. Kirk, Link Stator, turns on the aggression. Opens the gate for the team to pick off targets and ensure we get into overtime. That looked like a good detonator. Nara and Maldamba standing with the payload. Finally, there are some kills coming in. Furia and Barak, what a combo! Now it's time for their ultimatum. Kirk swivels around Terminus, gets a 3rd kill, takes position against the wall to get out of range of the reviving Terminus, dishes out a load of healing, not much further to go now. Kirk gets onto the upper ledge, we're warping around, ooh, nearly warped into Furia's beam there, gets near Betty and Terminus delivers a mirror clone of an explosion. Very nice, and blue teams had a squared formation around that payload, very stylish. They get the target to its destination, and absolutely amazing stuff there, Kirk.
We all remember our first kill.
Straight into the action are Zombat skewering Tyra. Look at the top, overtime is ticking. Zombat gets on the point, tackles Khan. The numbers are whizzing by, finishes them off by piercing through their heart. Lilith gets the storm of planes. How is Zombat still alive? It's a clash with Lex next. Health drop to 20 freaking 7. Zombat!
So, they want to play.
Drogoz has awakened in the shattered desert. Enemies knocking on these rocky doors. The enemies are grouped. Fire Spit predict lovely amount of damage. Enemy Grover healing the group, throws another one over the shields for a 2nd detonation. Impressively, the enemy lives. Drogoz hugging the ceiling like a fly on the wall, and this mechanical fly packs a rocket punch, grinding the sandstone into Barak's beard. Another spit around Khan's shield. Should have pointed that shield upwards, then knocked away. Drogoz reloads and follows. 10 seconds left on the clock. Androx is blown out of the air. Who's next? You think you've got bigger explosions, Bomb King? They suck on a fire spit, reload, and tap tap. They played their role perfectly. Where are you going?
Many men wish death upon me.
Let's do a bit of sniping now with Demphy. Almost pinging Io there as they tried to stop this payload delivery. Getting hammered hard. Ooh, 62 health. And I think they just jumped over a hammer. They get their vengeance and a heal. Demphy slinks into the shadows and charges the healer. Shoots out half the health. Quick scopes the back. Plenty of the enemies have taken notice. Demphy tosses out a flashbang. Lian dies to it. Androx is blinded. It's like shooting headless chickens. Cassie escapes, but Demphy has a sense. Wow. Nice shooting.
A few more and I'll earn my own constellation.
Oh, I do love Inara plays. Ken2DZ. What was Inara's role again? Ah, yes, the rock-hard mobile ultimate counter to 7. Look at that slow. You ain't going nowhere except back to base. Now playing from the back line, tossing pebbles for literally pebbles amount of damage. Another wall jump for style points, landing like a boulder made of feathers. Absolutely no impact. But that's because Inara is supposed to be a flank. Ken2DZ knows this. Takes out their spear. Oh my hyper Lord! It's a mass 550 stun! If only the rest of the team was ready to jump in on the fun. Look at those bunny hops of desperation. Koga gets tapped on the shoulders in, waving that sword around to very little effect. It's a triple kill. Who's next? It'll be Sister Inara hiding behind that wall, and with the speed of 1,000 snails, the chase is on through the keep, drifting round those corners like Tokyo Drift. Inara putting up a wall. Ken 2DZ can do better. This would be a hell of an elbow drop, but we'll have to settle for a satisfying frontline quadra.
I'm about to ruin our enemy's entire day.
Suppressing fire with a hand cannon, here's SD! Popping down a dummy to help with that. Furious Light sweeps optimistically across the battlefield, retaliates with wallbang bullets. One of the best sounds in the game, even better when it hits! Furia is out of there! Firing down on Genos, 4 out of 4, back blast, air headshot, what exquisite style, Victor eliminated, poking guy out for a quadra! That leaves Cassie on the right flank, she's got cover whilst SD is out in the open. It's a good duel, SD is a rooted-tooted shooter that this country needs! Picking up the blade instead of a gun and shooting it like a gun. Has their name changed? Firing fire whilst under fire. Whirlwind attack has to reach for the counter stance. Misses Victor. Wood squeaks out a final attack and billows to allies. That was very close. Big heals from the Grover Mobile. Name change searches for more enemies. There they are. We see Red EV eliminating Blue EV as we cross to the other side. Following our allies' traces for a target. Red EV back for more, but just briefly. Name change shall have their vengeance if we can just find them. Taking a look over here, there's Strix caught totally off guard. They're going to stealth. Excellent tracking. There's Eevee. Oh, even more epic tracking. Unlimited, epic, ultimate tracking. Who can beat this? Come on, send in those clips.
Don't worry, don't worry. The king is here.
When it comes to Talus, expect crazy. Channeling open a teleporter. Oh lord, where are we going? Smashes Maven to the grinder and Plushy Makoa too. Double trash compactor. Back in they go. Flicks the overdrive switch for a rapid fire triple kill through to a furious quadra kill or a second double kill. That's semantics. There is Cassie, but this is Wes.
Will I find a worthy opponent? The anticipation's killing me.
Whipping out the dual submachine guns is Echo Rex's Koga. The score is 3-3, so this point capture is for the game. Currently Red in control with Khan standing guard. The two teams meet in battle. Echo Rex fighting from the rear, etching around to the point. Not much time left to contest. Thanks for the tooltip. Blue frontliners get that foot in the zone. Echo runs through the firefighter, 300 health, climbs up the boxes. Khan's low, and it's the first kill for Echo, but the teams traded 3 for 3. Betty bombs the point, her explosive personality, difficult to track. Fernando getting blasted. It's all down to Echo Rex now. No troubles getting rid of the Betty, but Terminus is going to be a heck of a challenge. Pelting him with bullets and stealing some life back. Overtime is ticking, keeps refreshing that time. A Shadow Dash trickery into Cyclone Strike for a deadly stall. Terminus endures. This isn't looking good though. 27 health and more Red in the zone. Echo getting cornered. This is absolute chaos going into the tunnel to drop a load of aggro. Blue's got the point, so Echo blazes towards Grok, getting hit hard themselves. Does kill the healer, but chased away by Betty. At least Blue Team seems to be holding that camp zone, even surviving the big bomb attack. Heading over there now to help overwhelm Khan and Terminus. Betty hails of bombs, not directly on the point. Looks like the team will survive and scrape together a very close victory. Now it's time to complete the next year, so keep sending in those plays and earning those crystals. And just remember, whilst you shoot each other, be kind about it. My name's Anuki. See you throughout the year.